Wait. Like permanently? Okay. That could go hard for us. That could definitely go hard for us. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kumiko, but you can just call me Kumi for short, and today we are here to react to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3, Episode 3, aka Episode 50 of Jujutsu Kaisen, which is entitled About the Culling Game, so very intrigued by that. This whole concept of the Culling Game is honestly like so insane to me, and I can't wait to see where it goes from here. Anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the episode. Okay. Tengen! Nice to meet you too, Tengen. That's us. Yeah, no, Tengen, she does not care about you. Oh. Huh. Oh. Why are you like that? I love Yuji. Like, why are you like this, Tengen? Okay. That's right, yep. Okay. Oh, interesting. Ah. That's right, we got a free Gojo. One condition. What's the condition? Oh, okay. Oh. Like forever? Oh. Ah. Oh. I mean, okay. If we really do have to abide by this condition, then I'm sorry, but I'm voting for, I'm sorry, I'm not good with names. I'm voting for blonde-haired girl and Choso, because I feel like we really need Yuta. Like, Yuta's so strong. I feel like we really need his power if we're gonna stop, like, the Culling game stuff, so I'm really sorry, but, like, I'm volunteering them. I'm volunteering blonde girl and Choso. Sorry, guys. Oh. Oh, wait, what? That's so cool. Kenjaku's objective. Okay. Okay. That's right, because that's why he gave them, like, abilities, right? Because he simply lacks the curse. Okay. Insufficient curse energy. Hold on, I'm trying to, like, follow everything. Okay. The curse energy refined through Maelstrom can't return to the sorcerer. Okay. How does that work, though? Yeah. Oh. After Amanai died. Oh. Is everywhere. That's right, didn't Tengen say they're like the world? The world itself is who I am now. Oh, okay. Oh. Interesting. But if it were a normal person... Oh, then we would be super screwed. Oh. Okay, well, we definitely need to stop that from happening. Yeah, can he like force that to happen? Oh. Oh, so that's... Oh. So I guess that makes sense then, because Geto can like swallow the curses and then like use them as his own, like manipulate them. So like theoretically Geto could swallow Tengen, and then Tengen like is the freaking world. So then the world would just be destroyed because he'd have control of Tengen, right? Am I understanding that correctly? Dang. Okay. That's why my main body is rejecting. Everything in the tombs of the star right now. Okay. Okay, yeah, I understand now why. These are the questions. And the Six Eyes Gojo are all connected by fate. Interesting. Okay. So that makes sense as to why he wanted Gojo sealed, like specifically. Obviously it's probably just because Gojo like is the strongest, but like I guess it's also because he has firsthand experience with the Six Eyes like screwing him over, so that makes sense. Also, you know how I said earlier that the blonde lady and Choso should stay behind? I'm rethinking that. Maybe we actually do need Yuta on this, because it sounds like if he acquires Tengen, if Geto acquires Tengen, then we are completely screwed, so we need someone really strong. So my vote is actually for like Yuta and one of the other two to stay behind. I don't know. I'm just saying. He killed both the Star Plasma Vessel and the Bearer of the Six Eyes within a month of their birth. Oh. Oh, dang. I see. Okay. Oh, okay. That's right, Toji. Ah. Oh, Toji. That's right, yep, Geto. Oh no. That's not good. Okay. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's not good. Several pacts. Okay. That's right. The game master must approve any additional rules requested under Rule 6 above, except when the rule would significantly hinder the continuation of the Culling game. One of them is that Kenjaku cannot be the game master of the Culling game himself. Okay. So who's the game master? Okay. So we don't know who the game master is and we have to figure it out, or? Oh no. How do we fix that? How do we fix that, man? That's really bad. By spending 100 points, not counting the initial point value assigned to them, players may negotiate with the game master to add an additional rule to the Culling game. That could be the loophole. Maybe adding an additional rule to the Culling game is our loophole, possibly. We'll need to participate in the Culling game. Oh, snap. Okay, yep. Okay. I see. Yes, we do. We badly need Gojo. Create a rule to escape the Culling game and free Gojo. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess we do kind of need Yuta. Yeah, that's good. We get more of Yuta. Oh? Oh! The back of the prison realm. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Oh! Yeah, how do we open it? Inverted Spear of Heaven. Okay.
術式効果を生み出し相殺する極上
Oh. How do we get those? Where do we find those?
極上も去年五条悟が全て消してしまった。
何してんだあの人。
Okay, but okay, because I remember when they were going over the Zenin clan head's will, they talked about cursed tools. Obviously, Tengen just said that Gojo either destroyed the inverted spear of heaven or hid it abroad. And then Tengen also said that the rope was expended. But maybe that's just like what Gojo wants everyone to think, you know? Like, could it still possibly be with those cursed tools? Because there is a link between Gojo and the Zenin clan by way of Megumi, right? And Megumi is now the clan head, which means he would have access. So I wonder if maybe they're with the cursed tools, perhaps?
残りは僕がアフリカでミゲルさんと探して
Black
たんだよ。
rope.
海外ってこれに関しては無駄足だったね。
もうないって。
Oh, eh?
ああ
Oh.
死滅回遊に参加しているプレイヤーの中に
Oh. Calls herself Angel. Oh. Interesting.
彼女の術式はあらゆる術式を消滅
Oh, wait. Like permanently? Okay. That could go hard for us. That could definitely go hard for us.
天使の術式なら獄門鏡裏を開けることができる
Oh, yo, let's go.
こい
Okay.
つは今どこにいるかわかる。
Okay.
回遊の結界は私を拒絶しているからそれ以上の情報はない
I mean, we've got some ways to avert this crisis.
全国等の頃にそれが日本の人間を彼岸へと渡す境界を結ぶ結界
またぐ彼岸へ渡る行為は呪術的に大きな意味を持つ
Okay.
八十八橋の時の
Oh.
北海道が入ってないのは呪術連の結界そうだ
I see.
あの地はすでに巨大
Hmm.
すが試される大地。
Okay, wait, hold on. I wanted to read that. The challenging land, the catchphrase issued in 99 by the Hokkaido government office. Okay. The challenging land. Got it.
彼岸へ渡すと聞くと仰々しいが日本にいる人間全員に呪いをかけて
儀式が終わるまでどのくらいかかりますか。
回遊次第だが二月もあれば済むだろ
Huh. After awakening their curse technique, players must go to a colony of their choice within 19 days and pledge their participation in the Culling game. Got it. That's right.
9日の午前9時だ。
Right.
プレイヤーの術師が覚醒したのが
Okay, that's right. So we've got like 10 days.
そ
Yeah.
れまでの猶予はざっと10日と15時間。
Okay. Well, at least we've got 10 days, you know, we'll take it.
術式の剥奪か後追いで参加する術師にも適用されるルールだろ
Dang.
されるわけじゃないとなると脳に無理やり何かしら作用するわけだから
Oh.
ルール的にも剥奪さ
Okay.
れ参加拒否するだろうし
Oh,
翔
okay.
子さんの読み通りだったが逆に私みたいなのとか術
That's true. Actually, true. Hold on, I want to read the rules. I know they were like in last episode, but obviously I didn't memorize all of them. So non-players shall become players upon entering a colony, and their entry shall be taken as pledging to participate in the Culling game. Got it?
これさ、初めから結界の中にいる一般の人らはどうなんの？
Oh, that's a good question. Ah, okay.
マジ？
随分と親切。
I know, yeah, what? I'm surprised it's not just like auto participate.
閉じ込めるにはプレイヤーが自ら望んで入ったという前提が重要
I see.
伊野さんが言ってた結界の足し引きか。
Players will receive points upon ending the life of another player. That's right. I can't remember though, was that the only way to get points? Is that like literally the only way? Because like otherwise how do we get to 100 points? Because it was once you get to 100 points, is that when you can request like a new rule? Like that's kind of a problem. Unless I'm it's a lot of rules to keep straight, so if I'm not remembering correctly, let me know, but points shall be designated based on the value that the game master gives their life, and fundamentally a sorcerer will be worth 5 points, while non-sorcerers will be worth 1 point. And we gotta get to 100 points, bro. We gotta kill 20 people, like 20 sorcerers? Ugh, okay. Or 100 non-sorcerers. Okay. Great.
総則に原則ってごちゃってすんな。伏黒
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Who's the game master, if not
各プレイヤー
Geto
に1体ずつつく式紙
Kogane?
または死滅回遊のプログラムそのもの
Oh.
なるほど。
Huh. Got it. By spending 100 points, not counting the initial point value assigned to them, players may negotiate with the game master to add an additional rule to the culling game. So yes, so you do have to get to 100 points to add a rule to the culling game. So that's a problem though, because how do we get to 100 points? We have to kill people to get to 100 points. So that, I'm not so sure how we're going to make that work. Unless there's some sort of loophole with like Yuta's technique, because he can do like the reverse curse technique. Like if we technically kill them and then bring them back to life, like does that count in getting us points? Is that a potential way that we could? Maybe am I cooking? Maybe I'm cooking. I don't know. I can't tell.
すでにあるルールを消すのはなしかな
Okay.
遠回しに否定ならいけるかもしれませんね
Yeah. 7. The game master must approve any additional rules requested under Rule 6 above, except when the rule would significantly hinder the continuation of the culling game. That one I feel like would also be a little bit tricky to get around, because the point is for the culling game to continue. So if we're trying to add a rule that discontinues the culling game, like how is that gonna work? This is gonna be really tricky. But like maybe, I feel like the game master not being Geto / Kenjaku kind of works in our favor. Maybe, possibly, I don't know.
これありか
だよな。判断基準があっち任せすぎる。
Yeah, it's very subjective.
見込めるはず
Okay.
すでにプレイヤーにここまでのルールを敷いているんだ
Alright.
呪術的にはこれ以上
Okay, I still don't know how we get around that if the goal is for the game to continue. Players who do not show a change in points within 19 days of joining or acquiring points shall be stripped of their technique. Okay, so they're basically like, you have to kill somebody or else?
人を殺さなきゃいけないのか。
いやいくつか
Okay.
とりあえず情報は整理できたな。
That was actually really helpful. I'm actually, this is clearly like an info episode, but that was actually really helpful because I feel like I got a better understanding of all the rules. I'm still gonna forget. There's still gonna be a bunch of stuff that I forget, but this was actually really helpful.
私はまず全員家に戻って従軍
Their cursed tools. Yeah, I wonder if the ones that we're looking for will be there.
モケと全員家が持ち出してすっからかん。だがめぐみが全員家の当主になった。
That's right, Megumi! Because Gojo's sealed.
分かっている文谷重蔵のアトリエだろ
Oh.
助かります。用が済ん。
Okay. Sounds good.
ユータは僕は早速コロニーに入って海遊に参加するよ
Okay, sounds good. Okay.
少しでも情報を集めたい近場のコロニーは避けるね
Okay.
結界で電波が断たれるかも
Aw, Yuta.
次俺がスカナと変わったら迷わず殺してくれ
They're thinking that having a Kotsu near Itadori would keep Fushiguro safe, but it would be a more efficient use of their forces for Okotsu to act alone. Okay, fair enough.
あいか大丈夫だその時は俺が死んだ後しっかり殺してもらう
I'm trying to prevent that, man.
先輩
係金次停学中の3年生だよ
Ah.
今はとにかく
Alright, fair
その
enough.
人強いの？
村っ気があるけど乗ってる時は僕より強いよ。
Oh, stronger than Yuta. Okay, well, Maki says that's impossible. Okay, I don't know who to believe, but point is he's strong. Good to know. Oh, I love the text bouncing all around. That's great. It's so jittery. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not able to read all that. That's a lot of bouncy text, but I think I generally understand what's going on. Okay. Meet up with Panda. Okay. Recruit the one dude. Hakari, did they say his name was? Choso.
助かった。
Aww.
死ぬなよ。
He's so happy. That makes me so happy, dude. I love Choso.
泣いてんの
Choso. Dang, wow, dead crowd. Oh man. Tough crowd, man. Tough crowd. Hey, man.
遅咲きのやつ。ようわからんきっかけで急に売れるやつ。ぎょうさん。
Let the man live his life, okay?
もともとおもろかったけど、埋もれてただけやねん。
Hey, man. Humor is a skill, okay? It can be honed. I believe in you, my guy.
だや、お前にできる向いてることをせ。
Oh no, now he's gonna have negative emotions. Oh no.
嫌いやなかったで。
Oh?
酒場のネタ。
Hey! Nice.
あいつもお前も勘違いしとる。
Hmm?
おもろなくても売れるやつは売れんねん。
That is true. Yep. Humor is subjective, so.
ずっとおもろいやつと、ずっと自分のことおもろいと勘違いできるやつや。
It's about the confidence. Huh. 50-50. Oh no. Damn, yeah. Really good episode. I mean, I enjoyed that. Like I said, there wasn't like a whole lot that happened, but I feel like it was a lot of necessary setup. Now everybody has like a plan. Everybody knows what they're going to be doing. I'm not sure how we get around some of the rules though. Some of the rules are a bit tricky for us to get around because some of them are a bit subjectively worded, like that one that's like you can't you can't pick a rule that will like stop the culling game from continuing. Like, what does that mean? That seems like kind of a subjective judgment, and I'm like slightly confused. Like, so is the game master? They said that it's the interface itself. So like, I would think that the interface itself isn't horribly biased, but at the same time, like that's what's going to be making the decisions. So I don't know if we can somehow use that to our advantage, but I again, that rule I think is going to be kind of tricky to overcome, but we have a good framework. We've got like a good rough framework. I'm really excited to see what winds up happening from here. I feel like I said, I feel like this is going to be badass, dude. Like, as much as I hate what's happening in terms of the culling game itself, like I feel like the fights are going to be freaking sick. Like once the game starts, I feel like we're gonna get some crazy action sequences, so I'm very excited about that. I also really enjoyed the way they presented information in this episode. I feel like it was really easy to follow, except for the part where the text was on the screen, like like jittering on the screen. But aside from that, I feel like it was really, really easy to follow, and I feel like I have a better understanding of what's about to happen, so that will be very interesting. I'm really curious if the tools are actually like with the Zenin clan, like with the curse tools, which I mean that would be great because it would solve a lot of our problems if like either one or both tools are there and we can get Gojo unsealed, because like Megumi said, if Gojo were here, like we would solve this so incredibly quickly. It's also going to be really funny, I think, because I wonder if Kenjaku is like aware that there's a quote unquote like back entrance to the prison realm. Like, does he know about that? Because that's gonna be so funny if he's out here thinking that Gojo's like trapped in this prison realm, and then we just basically sneak him out the back door, and then Kenjaku's gonna be like, wait a minute, where did he go? Like that would be so funny. Yeah, I don't think I have a whole lot to say about this episode. Again, a lot of it was like setup and just sort of like information. I mean, again, it's called About the Culling Game, so we learned about the culling game. We got some setup for, I'm assuming, what's to come in the next few episodes here, and I'm very much looking looking forward to see what winds up happening. I hope that you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. As I mentioned earlier, I do have Patreon. Over on Patreon for just $5, you can get early access to my full uncut reactions. So if you are interested, the link is down below in the description. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye! Okay, it's a shout out time. A shout out to our absolute freaking legend, Abel Darkrider. Thank you so much again for supporting me in the legend tier. I really do appreciate it. And on to the rest of the shout outs.